for the first time, when we launched the Circle and the Path, and we sort of did a pre-launch preview. But we didn't come at it just like that. You also had a few online experiences before that. We exposed you to some specialists who taught you certain things, and then led all the way to this week or last week having a what we call the pre-launch review of the Circle and the Path. So talk about all of that, all of the experiences online and physically that we did here.
The online parts were great, again, because even though they're, Zoom call or whatever, the cohort was small. It was still intimate.
Right.
Too many people get on these Zoom calls and there are 50 or 60 people, and you can't have good conversations.
Right.
And you can't have good experiences like that. And again, we bring, it brings people, Leela Life brings people from all over the world, really, to that. So you're exposed to other cultures, you're exposed to other people.
Right.
And I think having that ability to take part in online salons where, you don't necessarily have to travel, but you can take part in the comfort of your own home. It's, I think it's again, another way of easing people into the experience.
Right. And you also met with the whole, we had a few sessions with specialists that you had, right? So.
Yes. One online experience was this particular art experience. And I don't want to try to mangle the pronunciation of it, but it appealed to the logical person in me, because there were, these drawings that you would be able to do, and there was a particular path to be able to do them. And what we created with the specialist was not just calming, but it was beautiful as well. Right. And we saw some of the the pieces, the creations that she made, which were stunning.
Right.
Just absolutely stunning. And there is a creative component to it, and there is a meditative part to it as well.
Right.
It's very, it's something that, you can take 15 to 20 minutes to do, and you come out of that 15 minutes and just, I wouldn't say bliss, but you're so much calmer and relaxed after.
Correct. And so you're referring to the art called kolam, which is a very ancient art done by hand, which is just drawing patterns, very intricate patterns.
Very.
Originally using actually rice powder, but this taught to our clients using, of course, pen and paper. But you start to, and the purpose of bringing that for our people was to help with a specific thing, which is to help people learn to dissolve.
Yes.
Where they forget about themselves for some time, and then gradually, as they learn that art, they can go ahead and learn that art with this person if they so choose to, and then bring that into their life. They will have this opportunity to keep doing that, and slowly start experiencing dissolve, which is a small experience that you had online.
Yes. And the experience was, when you talk about dissolving, it's strange because you sort of felt at one with the experience.
Right.
Even though, our expert was thousands of miles away.
Right.
There was this closeness that you felt while you were doing the exercise. And it seemed to spark enough curiosity in some people to actually want to do this, continue to do this after the session was over. And so that's really good as well, where it exposes people to an experience that they haven't had before, and it's an experience that is enriching for them.